Okay, for our final look at this main control page, we're going to just cover off installing, deinstalling, activating and deactivating plugins and themes. Now we did cover off that a little bit in the last video, but that was really mainly just to support the showing you the upgrade or the update process. So I'm just going to clarify everything with installs and deinstalls, etc. in this particular video. So I'm going to stick with this first website, and I know we've installed this donation thermometer and WordFence and we updated it. I don't believe we actually activated it. So if we want to add or delete plugins, we need to know whether they're active or whether they're deactivated, or we don't need to know, but we need to make sure they are. For instance, you cannot delete a plugin unless it's inactive or it's been deactivated. If it's an active plugin and you try and delete it, it just won't happen, and you can't delete it because it's active. So you have to deactivate it first. It doesn't matter if we don't know, we can just err on the side of caution and deactivate it anyway. So I'm going to do that just to show you that that's okay. So if I deactivate the plugins and watch that process going on, so it'll start up in the tab, and I'll just in the tab so you can just see what's happening here as it deactivates the plugins. And as you can see from here, actually there's no plugins to deactivate, but it just follows the process through. But I say it doesn't do any harm. So I can go back now and I can safely be confident that these are now deactivated, so I can delete them. So let's delete those plugins. Are you sure you want to delete them? Yes, I do. And this time I can check the tab and we can see what's going on again, and we should be able to see, there we are, the two plugins are checked and they will now be deleted. So there we are, that's how easy it is to delete plugins. And similarly, we can add plugins. So now we know we haven't got the plugins there, let's install them back in again. And as I say, we know these in the particular case are out-of-date ones, but that's not to worry. That's just, we can select mass install or selected plugins. Just do it, and we'll go off and install the plugins. So it's starting to install the first one. Again, you can check the tab and we can see what's going on. In fact, it's done the first one, installed the donation thermometer. Starting to do the second one now. And there we go, that's away. And that takes a second. That's done as well. But as you can see, it's not activated. So the next step to make those live is to actually activate those plugins. And again, we simply do that. The settings are all the same, and we can just go to activate plugins, click just do it. And again, if I just open that tab up so you can see what's going on, you'll see that there we are, actually finds both the plugins and will activate them both. And it's done that. And if we check the active plugins here, we should be able to see the donation thermometer is up to date and the WordFence is up to, sorry, it's not up to date, is active and running, albeit not up to date. Okay, we can do exactly the same with themes. So I'm just going to uncheck those for the moment. And let's have a look at this BizFlare. Let's go install that on a blog. So we've got this blog here. Actually, let's go and try a different one. Let's go and try this increase vertical jump. I'm going to install this theme into that blog. So I just select install plugins and themes. And if I go up to the tab, again, you can see what's going on. And it says we're going to install this theme. And there we go, unpacking, done, theme installed successfully. So there we are, it's all done. So let's just have a look at that blog for a moment. Let's just click that and just open up and have a look and see what this blog looks like. And you can see it's just got a default theme. So let me just go back here, and now I've still got this theme selected. So when the settings are the same, I can now switch a theme. What that means, it means we'll actually switch the theme and make this BizFlare the active theme. So let me just do it. And if we look here, it says new theme activated. Visit the site. Well, let's go back and look at it here. Let's just refresh that page, see what we got. And sure enough, we have not much text on there, but we have still got the increase in vertical jump, and we've now got a new theme. Okay, so that probably needs setting up to make that work properly, but we can put that back. So if I look in here and I see I want to put this original theme back, which is this one here. So that's the 2011 theme. So if I go back to my site now, I need the theme in here to be able to switch it. It won't load it from here, it'll just switch it inside the actual blog, but it needs it for reference. So what I do is I go to the WordPress free themes directory, look for 2011, and there it is. Go to 2011 here, copy the link location of the download, go back, again add it to my plugin and theme library. This time just click add themes, and there we are, it's 2011, and now I can select that one, and now again I can switch a theme, just do it, and again if I look at the active tab that's going on, let's just see what it does. New theme activated, and there it is. So let's just go back to the site again. Let's just refresh that, and we should be back to normal. But as you can see, we've switched our theme back. Now, of course, you can install a theme in the same way as we did the plugins. We saw that with the BizFlair theme. So that basically covers all the update, installation, activation, deactivation, and theme switching, etc. for this video.